Hi, this is Jay with Pryor Coaching. Thanks for joining me. I want to talk today about worry. I actually had a client say to me this week, if I don't worry about money, I feel like I'm not being mindful. I made sure to remind her that was a feeling, not a fact. As humans, sometimes we act on our feelings and we interpret them as facts. So, feelings aren't facts, first of all, and mindfulness is not worry. So I'd like to ask you to take on a practice this week of really being conscious of your worry and giving up all worry. Give it all up, every single bit of it. Number one, it's not going to get you anywhere. Somebody told me once that worrying is like a long ride on a wooden horse. It gets you nowhere but splinters in your butt. And that's the absolute truth. Worrying doesn't help anything, ever. Here's what does help. Mindfulness. Mindfulness and worry are not the same thing. If you want to practice mindfulness, mindfulness is about observing your thoughts, separating yourself out from your thoughts and knowing that you are not your thoughts. And then taking action on things that you want to pay attention to. That's mindfulness. Worry is about ruminating in your head over and over again and projecting situations and scenarios that, number one, are not there in the moment, so they're not present, and number two, scare you. Worry is like scaring yourself on purpose. It's crazy. Yet, it's something we all do. And for some reason, we have literally been handed down conversations that tell us things like, if I don't worry, then I'm not being mindful. If I don't worry about my kids, I'm not being a good parent. If I don't worry about my money, I'm not a good steward of my money. Not true. So remember, it's all about practice, right? This is about progress, not perfection. But this is another muscle to flex. So your hook list this week, give up the worry. Catch yourself worrying and let it go. What worry does is it creates cortisol in your brain at extreme levels, which causes what? Stress. Yes. It's not good for you. Give it up. Thanks for joining me.